Alright, so this is Tucker Booth. I'm out here with my boy Profane from Hustle or Die out of San Pedro, California, repping the South Bay out in Pedro. What it is. Good to see you, my brother. Thank you for coming out. We were just sitting over at Denny's talking about our new strategy on how we're going to take over the rap game out of the South Bay from Redondo to San Pedro. We're gonna hold it down. So this piece today is called Rap Battles Remembered Part 1. So you are my first of many guests that we're going to try and talk to about all these rap battles that we've been doing. So I guess start out by telling me a little bit about your crew and a little bit about your history with rapping and with battles.
Alright, I've been from Hustle or Die. Started out in San Pedro, California. I've been doing this for about 12 years, about 20 years of age, you know. I started battling around, I want to say, right when I started like 5th grade, sort of. I had a lot of tough opponents, but my best battle I remember is like a dude that I'm in a crew with now, CA, Joe Boys, in there. And we battled twice. It was like Empty, he was like my nemesis. We battled once, I got it, and then he saw me again, tied it. We never got the finish the tiebreaker. We just ended up being in a group together, so that shit was amazing.
So you're saying like you actually had a battle where you got a new crewmate out of the deal?
Nah,
exactly.
I'm in his group.
Oh, okay,
and
so you guys already worked.
I became a part of his group, Dro Boys, and then around 4 months later, me and my brother C out of OTM, he's a part of Hustle or Die. We started Hustle or Die around the time after I joined Dro Boys. But just to get into there, I went through a boot camp. I slayed everybody at the park. At Peck Park, my Uncle Maj, you know what I'm saying, he did a little picnic up there and shit. I just slayed every MC that said up to the mic, and he was like, oh yeah, you want to start Hustling and Die, the rest is history.
Well, and isn't it funny how, like, I would say most freestyle battles that are truly great are often in places where they're not organized, you know, it's like at a barbecue or like in somebody's backyard or, you know, in the middle of the street or whatever. You'll have like 10 cats, and out of that like 2 or 3 will be like legitimate contenders, and like that could be some of the finest moments that don't ever get seen or documented by anybody but the like 10 people there, you know.
The best battles are always sporadic.
Right.
In my book, like it could just be happening, like you be in a cypher random at a party, you be drinking beer, you hop in a cypher, you rapping. Some dudes that notice that you're nice, like, I ain't gonna let them be the tightest rapper at the party, so they start shooting at you, and then you find it take like 2 or 3 ciphers to notice, and you go like, oh shit, you shooting at me, so you go at them, and just have fun. But
yeah, parties are a really good way to raise awareness and also get confidence, because you know, you're dealing with a lot of people that are probably a little too drunk and belligerent, you know. So oftentimes if you're a really good rapper who's already been working on your craft, you can get the whole crowd to like back you by the end, and you can body surf out of there by the time you slay the cat, you know.
Definitely.
Because they don't have the endurance. I mean, I realized that a long time ago, that was one of my biggest weaknesses early, was that I could start out hot, but I couldn't finish hot. You know, like you'd either run out of punchlines or you'd run out of gas, like your breath control would go or something, you know, and to be able to maintain that always is like one of the true masteries, not just of freestyle, but of all rap.
And the cool part is, battling is such a lost art right now. People don't appreciate how difficult it is to stand there in a room full of people and really go off with somebody's person, whatever you got. And it's really harder when you go against somebody you don't know. It's like, oh, man, I don't know nothing about
somebody
you.
Who looks like me walking in there, you know?
So it's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna go off what I go off, and then it's like, okay, that should be enough to win the battle. But it's like, really, oh shit, it's so hard for you. You need to run out of gas. It's all about endurance, punchlines, your flow, your delivery, persona.
Plus just a well-run battle. I mean, you need the MCs of the battle, the DJs picking good beats,
and
you need a crowd that's good.
Great judges.
Yeah, and better, you know, better judges help every battle.
But it's judges that don't know any of the MCs, it's no, you know, other shit. You know, it's on
of course, when it's fixed or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? It's on some other shit, and it'd be like, okay, well, I did my best, but they gave it to me. So.
You know what it feels like to win a battle but lose, right?
Yeah.
I mean, any good freestyle battler knows what it's like to have somebody's homeboy from their crew end up suspiciously winning, you know?
A flawless record. Everybody.
If you do, you're like the game or something. I don't even mean him. I just mean like you're like that mythical cat that just like came out of nowhere and has always been slaying it. You know.
Oh, what's that cat name? Supernat.
Oh yeah, Supernatural. Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
He ain't
But he's more of a freestyler though. I mean, and that's where old school battling and new school battling got differentiated. Is that now new school battling means it's got to be like 8 Mile. I mean, it's got to be like Eminem, like, you know, 2 guys trading blows, like verbal sparring on a mic. Back in the old days, battling was like who could hold on to the mic the longest by flowing tight, you know, like these old cats, it was just about rhyming for 10 minutes or whatever, you know?
And that's, now people are prepping for battles. That's crazy.
I know.
I used to just show up and just be like, all right, I'm here, and I'm a freestyle, and whoever wants, I can deliver a blow anytime. It's just gonna take time to add up. Now, these cats are studying their opponent. Like it's game day, like it's film, like you
it's NFL.
Like you NFL, like you get ready, like I'm gonna hit, fuck him up when I see him.
You know, and even he and I back at the crib were doing that because he had footage of Firehouse Battle Part 1 that I didn't participate in. We were watching the final round of that. What was Cat's name, dude?
Lil Flip.
Lil Flip. Game over, man. I mean, the Lil Flip, he calls himself the same as the, you know, as the Houston rapper, but this cat was Asian, and he was slaying cats, man. The final round, he was battling his boy. He came with a bunch of dag shots, but it's polished. He told me he's in a crew. They go out and they do this all the time. This is like their main, you know, thing, you know, whereas I think guys like you and me, it's like if we see an opportunity, we're gonna jump on it, but we're not hunting for it all the time, you know?
Well, I'm always hunting.
I'm hunting something all the time, you know?
I'm the one that want, not hunting, just counterpunching.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for somebody to say, anybody got something to say, I'm coming. I'm fucking coming.
All right, so let's do it before we gotta get out of here. Let's do our freestyle session. You go ahead and set it off. You want me to throw a beat down, or are you good a cappella?
I'm good a cappella.
All right, hit it.
Look, I'm good a cappella. No Jay-Z, but I rock your fellas. Matter of fact, rock your bra. Aaliyah, you can't even see it. Pro, I'm from Hustle or Die, but I ain't looking for the re-up. Now I'm from Pedro, where we take the weed up, then go to the next town, boost the fee up, get the G's up. Tell planes roll another train. Then we tell your girl, you got to go on another train. Amtrak, better stand back, Hurricane Chris, gonna do the hand clap. You already know I'm off Viagra, I'm off the gin and juice. Miss with the Calypso, and it's tasting like exotic fruits. I'm in the booth with a lot of tree and a lot of instrumentals, like a rocket, any flow or tempo, any instrumental. They better get the memo. You already know I never run out of wind. When I take the pen, I lyrically write hymns. Matter of fact, I write more than the chapters with the Psalms, and I got with the palm, and I always keep the arm.
Yeah, the song remains the same. That's a low down dirty shame like Keenan Ivory Wayne's. Tucker Booth, just off your window pane. Come back around again, one last time to brain. Take a baseball bat like Scarface to the laces. Take MCs out the matrix and back to the basics. Hate on the RoboCops and say fuck a fucking racist. This is me, acting fairly abrasive. Punk rap, superstar, bum rap, retard, pooper scooper. People all like, he hard. Yeah, that's right, laugh like hee-haw while I go back and forth on the political seesaw. Me and Profane, we take it to different levels. I'm folk rock, he's more the heavy metal. But somewhere in between, we adjust the treble and show you how we do it because we came to metal, came to rumble. And no, I never stumble, and I enunciate, that's why you never hear me mumble. It's TDB for president, my style is fairly evident, killing MC in the future, the past, and the present tense.
I dismantle them, they can't handle them, they want to battle them, they better stand still like a mannequin, because our PRO is lyrically stabbing them in the motherfucking having them, and when the blade break, I start fucking jabbing them. I'm like Money Mayweather. Niggas know I'm way better, way fresher, and way clever, and whoever come to my waist, no pressure. If I'm undefeated and they get heated and they want to see me fight this cat and this cat, I'm like, I don't give a fuck whoever I fight, just make sure I get this cash. And yeah, I get that. You gonna get whiplash when you get your ass whipped. When I get that 4-5 and give them a break like a Kit Kat. Never that. I break them off with bars, so that's 4 16s a piece. So 4 bars is like a Kit Kat snack to these candy rappers because they all that sweet. Woo! PRO, my nigga, they don't want that beef from that HOD. Dro City is where I rep to the day I death. Rest in peace to KG, and I'm gonna keep repping to the day they send me to get blessed. Let's go.
Too fresh, dropping mad psalms on the blessings, on the lessons. Frozen food section where you go for your refreshment. Once again, put him back in MC conditioning. Dude's bugging out, got the rap palsy hands, needs a Ritalin. Until then, I stole your Michelins and took them on a trip to Michigan. No Ohio State Buckeyes, like no homo. Yeah, that guy, he's a frat guy. Ran out in the street like old school and told everybody he's a rapper because he bought the Pro Tools. It's so cool to act like you're something bigger. You're not no Miley Cyrus, you're not no Justin Bieber, and me neither. I'm kinda more the heat seeker. Back and forth, freaking out, twitching like a tweaker. From Portland, I'm scorching, transforming like Decepticons, and keep battling until every samurai's weapon's gone. The master, Ben Stiller flirting with disaster. Do it whether I'm sober on a blunt or even plastered, and still keep it nice, even when I'm in jail. I will prevail, it's an American tale. Set sail on the seas of emotion. I seize your emotion, and I do it with devotion. Can't stop the incredible feeling of the sociopath. I'ma run it until I run out of gas, and then puff, puff, and then I'll pass.
Let's go.
Freestyles, Frozen Food West, Hustle or Die, San Pedro to Redondo Beach, 2011 till infinity. What's your website? Where do you want them to go?
Oh, you can check me out currently on Bandcamp. Just type in Pro-fane and you go to Bandcamp. I'll be having some shit up real soon. You can check me out on Facebook. That link to my Bandcamp will lead you straight to the Facebook. And just holler at us, you know what I'm saying? You can hit up anybody on Hustle or Die on my page. You can hit up the Frozen Food section.
That's right. TheFrozenFoodSection.com, menwiththebeards.bandcamp.com, TuckerBooth.bandcamp.com. Check it out. Church.